Oh my God, we are back, and we have an amazing game.
Such enthusiasm from you.
I got to come back with an explosion.
Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you showing off?
I'm showing off how quickly I can leave. I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah, checking out more Pipistrello. Thank you guys for having me on stage last night. That was a blast.
Yeah, for sure.
Great.
The game is super fun. We want to show the audience for the mix, and IGN is going to be showcasing this. So
I gotta say, he did really good last night.
He always does really good.
I didn't die. That was probably like the hardest that I tried not to die on stage.
Are you talking about you yourself?
Like physically, like with the pressure of the lights and the smog that they had coming in from LA.
I was holding you up by your back, so I felt like you were
Yeah, just like, I don't know if I can make it, guys.
Making sure.
At home, who are you? What do you do?
And so my name is Chris Olivares. I work for PM Studios. We publish lots of indie games, such as Pipistrello and the Cursed Yoyo. And so this comes from Pocket Trap, a team from Brazil that's just very, very passionately inspired by games from like the Game Boy Advance generation, and lots of really cool hits from them, like Dodgeball Academia. There's also Ninjin, which is an endless runner with like a ninja rabbit. You get super cool weapons. The soundtracks are always killer and to die for.
Dodgeball Academia is a fantastic.
Yeah, so excellent game.
Let's get started.
Dodgeball Academia
For like 15 minutes, and then we're good to go. You know.
Yeah, we could just take a quick detour. Yeah. So we've got these 3 demos here. The demo, it pops up on Steam every once in a while. So if you're quick to that demo launch button, like get that cool demo. And so we've got the kind of like a story-driven narrative, which kind of like introduces a lot of the cast and like the predicament that Pipit is in. And then we've got this demo section, which I think we should dive into because we've seen a lot of the basic demo portion, but this is more of like an advanced area, which shows you a lot of like the movement tech and some of the options that Pipit has available. And then we also have the boss fight where you get to see some of the combat.
We're ready.
Yeah, that name is dope. Yeah, let's dive in. Let's dive into the more advanced situation.
He's got this cool bat character, and he's got a yo-yo. I don't know if you know, but the yo-yo is cursed with the soul of his aunt, and so you're kind of on a quest to bring her back.
So I did buy a yo-yo back today at Sports Authority, and it was cursed. So this does take
At
back.
Sports Authority?
Yeah, it was cursed.
They had yo-yos at Sports Authority?
They were offloading them because they were cursed.
Yeah,
that's why he got them.
Bought it, and the guy was like, "No, we're trying to sell back because it is cursed." So I'm like, dude. So, I get it.
Yeah. So one of the fun features of this game is you get these secret base areas that you can dive into. They're kind of like checkpoints, safe houses, and you get to manage upgrades, get like cool new Pipit goods.
Wait, are these bats too?
Yes, these are
okay.
Pipistrellos, and so they are like cousins and like distant uncles, relatives.
Distant uncles.
So we've got upgrades from Pepita, and these come at a debt. And so they kind of explain the debt system, which is a really interesting mechanic.
A debt system. I didn't know
So
that there was a debt
you're a
system.
kid. Have you ever like wanted to buy something and you didn't have money? These are like your family members, so they'll like give it to you on credit. Like, okay, but you still owe me.
Yeah, I've not been privy to that.
We didn't get anything from our families.
No, not a damn thing. I had to work odd jobs to get this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what we've got is, let's see. I'm going to be 700 coins in debt, and I guess part of the penalty for the one that I chose is I'm not going to be able to, recover?
Oh, so these are kind of like a boon that has a curse kind of thing on it.
Yes,
Gotcha.
and so you get the bonus, and until you've paid it off, you also suffer the debuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
as soon as you've made payment on it, you're in the clear, and then it doesn't happen anymore. And so for this one, I'm going to get one more badge point, but I no longer get roses dropped from enemies when I'm fighting.
This was one of my favorite things. Kind of like, not gamble, but like, Returnal did this. And this was one of the things I did. I was like,
okay.
should I put this thing on? I know it's going to be beneficial later, but I have to get through this period.
Yeah, I get through like the little bit of the slog for the reward. And it kind of, I know we talked a little bit about speedrunning. It changes the dynamic of what you're able to do and like the amount of risk that you have to get through a run.
No, I did grow up this way. Like, I was like, oh, did I miss Street Fighter 2 on SNES?
Yeah, but it's like emotional debts.
But no, she was like, you can't eat for 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, no more juice boxes. That's where it's going. Your kid Starbucks is not going to be coming
Kid
up
Starbucks. Your
every snack
Capri
time.
Suns are like cut off.
I was
Son.
9 years old and lost 50 pounds, but I got that game.
50 pounds, no more. Yeah, that's.
How old were you when you got that game that you finally paid it off?
I still haven't paid it off. I'm starving.
Oh no.
How can you be in debt for food stamps, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't working.
I'll go over that after this. Don't worry.
Yeah. So we got some fun things here. We got like a.
So is this a hub world?
It not exactly. I mean, I guess this is one of the more like dungeon focused areas, but
Okay.
there is a major overworld where you kind of like dive into specific areas. Oh, I think I missed it. Oh no, I got it. Money. Thank you. And so you need that fresh coinage to pay off the debt. Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow.
Bring
Well,
this
that's
over here.
cool.
What is the punishment for falling into a pit?
You fall very far very quickly, and then you take a little bit of heart damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just the emotional damage of like, I shouldn't really be falling down a
I
hole.
shouldn't be a game dev anymore.
What? Parry.
Those guys are dirty.
I didn't know there's a parry with this.
How do you parry?
I'm used to the PlayStation mapping, so it's the triangle button, the one on the top with your right hand.
Oh,
And then if you need to go back to that area, you can summon that platform. So,
Mind you, people watching this, I might make little grunts and stuff when I'm watching this because I'm reacting to language type. I have little, like, I have action reactions, like,
You got grunts, though?
I'm like,
That's not a grunt. That's like a...
so you get to see one of the cool Pipit moves. Get to throw the yo-yo.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
can it be request? Can you call that a throw-yo?
A throw-yo? I can do that.
For show, yo. You gotta say
Oh,
throw
no.
yo for show, yo.
You've taken it too far.
No, never.
What?
You're not going to do E-Honda's underhand slap on him?
I'm gonna take that.
That one's
There it
great.
is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Edward Honda.
Tedman.
Edmonds.
His cousin.
Yeah,
I named the
cousin.
wrong Honda.
Edward.
So you got like,
Honda was used to another salesman.
That's dope, too.
let's see. So I
So
need to
do
jump
you
on
earn
that.
these, like, over time, these moves, or do you just always have them?
And so you start out with a couple, but there are dungeons that you go through that give you the newer abilities for traversal. Yeah.
I do like that kind of like, I don't know, the risk of reward of like, no, don't jump here and like get rid of it. Like, wait for it to go back there or do this.
Yeah. Be patient, or you could try to like speed run it and like botch it several times. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool thing about the yo-yo, it can grab things for you. It's like an extra hand.
Yeah, remember, I got the Sports Authority yo-yo. I used to grab it.
Yeah. All day.
I was making cereal that way with the milk.
I want to know what that brand of Sports Authority yo-yo was.
It was called Throw-Yo.
Oh, yeah. For show, yo.
We've already been over there.
Yeah.
That's like the tagline, Froyo. Wait, Froyo? No, that's the thing you eat.
You gotta
The
have
Froyo promotion for Throyo
Yeah.
for Shoyo.
I think those are two different brands.
Not to derail this. I
For show-yo.
I want Throw-Yo now.
Sorry.
Derailed. Thanks.
We need the mix sponsored by Froyo, like ad placement right over this video.
Sponsored by Big Throw-Yo.
Ooh.
I
That,
get-
ooh,
Oh, my God.
Oh.
almost was a little bit fast on that one. Let's see.
Careful. Steady.
Very, very gently.
This is good level size. I am actually trying to refrain from
Being a nerd.
just little.
No, I feel
Take that.
it is very, it's varied, you know.
Yeah, but just I don't know. Everything just feels the way he moves forward, like when he's doing that attack. Just everything is just has Like that right there, it's such a
This guy has a
weird-
bad back, so you can hit it and stun him.
Oh, he's got a bad back.
Yeah.
That's
See the way he's like heaving that giant hammer with his back like he shouldn't? You got to use your legs. Lift with your legs. It is a capybara. Little Brazilian shout out.
So that was a capybara just trying to make out some you doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a kid. I don't care. I'm like, what's his name? Dennis the Menace?
There's a lot of things you can care about with a child.
Is there? So that was like the brute character. That wasn't a boss.
No, that was, just kind of like a more powerful mob.
You think
Okay, I got
You
it.
think a boss would force his ass off until the back? Now,
Yeah.
That is a grunt.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. He's on pain pills every day. His wife doesn't even recognize him anymore. And I'm doing it for the family. And then some kid just whips him in the back.
Yeah, crack that whip, kid.
That's when you could tell you've been showing off the game a lot. That was some good reactions.
Yeah. What was
Oh, no.
that?
The parry. And so
The green.
oh,
was that a
it's
whip?
the string of the yo-yo. Like you throw the yo-yo off
yo-yo
the
was
string,
out
and then
for-
it just kind of
okay.
goes as a projectile.
Yeah. So then, how long does it take to come back?
Was that Walk the Dog?
It's walk the dog.
That's pretty dope.
But it takes a few seconds. Just one of those like gamer moments of like, I need it back, I need it back, I need it back.
That's the only yo-yo move I was able to do is walk the dog.
So I tried it with that Cursed Yoyo. It lit some girl on fire. That's all heroes scratch.
That's crazy.
Thanks, Sports Authority.
Thank you, Sports Killer. That's why you went out of business.
Oh man, I did not time this right. We got those like, it's ending, you better be here chirps.
Since we don't know what's happening, you're playing out as knows. There's a lot of context. Like, I didn't know what you meant, so we were just like, wow, he's so on top of this.
Yeah. How far is this to the game?
And so, I'm not at liberty to say. This is the construction area.
This is an exclusive right here. You're going to hear us for the first time.
Yeah, unless you've played the demo and you've seen it before. But if you haven't, what are you doing? Play the demo. Get it. Do the thing.
Well, of course, playing it's either lined or whatever the...
Yeah, I mean, be responsible about how much you need to play it, but you definitely need to play it.
Well, you said the demo shows up every now and then, right?
Yes, like
Yes.
here at the mix.
Oh,
Man,
okay. You do it by key.
I don't know
Sure,
because
man.
like I want to hit the switch, but
Oh, nice. Oh, you could throw the yo-yo with the item. Is it?
you can.
That's really interesting.
So, but I also want the
Yeah.
money. But maybe I don't want the money. I'll let you pretend that you can get the money. We'll address that at some other time.
Out of context, you don't know it wrong. I'm just like, maybe it's just Minecraft.
Let's see. So I'm gonna need to
When
get
I'm going quiet, I'm actually just like...
I'm just looking. Yeah.
enjoying
Sorry,
the
not being
scenery.
entertaining or saying something funny, but I'm like just speaking.
Yeah, it's got a lot of charm, character, and mastery to its design.
Yeah, not only that, the design of like the clouds are just the old Nintendo logo, like
Yeah,
round thing. Like there's not a lot, like it's not an overly complicated thing. I know these are clouds. I know how everything's working. The background, like the far, like whatever they are, mountains or whatever they are in the background, they're just like simple shapes. And I don't know, I'm just very enthralled by now. Just
so we did it. We made all that money back, and now we no longer have that problem where enemies aren't dropping the rose petals. And now we just enter a new debt. Let's get more upgrades. Love borrowing money as a kid. It's my favorite.
remember, I just didn't eat, so this I'm not.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't have food. We have rose petals to replenish your life. Unlike those other games where it's like fruit or like snacks or hamburgers, just roses.
My mom would say you can't like bathe for 2 months if you want that.
Just trying to
cereal.
save on some
Well,
dove. Like,
when
what's-
I want the cereal now that I finally can eat, after getting. She's like, well, now you keep this because you're paid for the service. There's
Oh my
that
god,
cycle,
that sounds terrible.
yeah. I grew up a poor fat tramp.
With a yo-yo, in debt.
Cursed Yo-Yo.
No. I'm sorry. I probably gave you the wrong precedent there. No, the Cursed Yoyo actually really helped me hurt everybody around.
Oh, okay.
That's when the dead stuff stops. The Cursed
Got it,
Yoyo
yeah.
is very beneficial. Now, one thing that I noticed about the game is I really do like, even though it's like a short hop, everything's designed around the way he jumps. So there's a very satisfying like little jump that he can do.
Is that automatic when you hit a surface? Or you have to actually press the
You
jump?
press jump.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
He does kind of have like he kind of like drifts.
He does.
The
yeah,
cartoon
that's cool.
skid.
Yeah, try the jumping. It is just a nice quick like a loop.
So, oh, wait.
Yeah.
It's okay. We've got the badge that prevents you from like taking fall damage.
What are you gonna do, Justin?
I'm going to try to get over there. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is there a run?
The walk the dog. So when you hold the right trigger and press the jump button, you'll do the walk the dog thing. But only when you have the yo-yo on the string, because you can't walk the dog if the dog's off the leash.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was the name to your dog.
Like, can't walk the dog that's not on the leash.
Yeah.
When I'm like 80-year-old, just like, what does this mean?
I'm going to die. Is this even possible?
I know.
No, impossible. Bugged. You can't actually get it. Of course you can get it.
No, I mean the way I'm doing this.
I think you're thinking about it a little
Too much?
too much.
Justin, don't like here. Sneak here. Take here with your part.
Yeah.
Oh, you hurt.
This is terrible. Oh, wait.
So I know we talked about it before.
Oh, I could toss it. That's right.
Justin, I'm gonna give it.
I don't care, sir.
When should we expect this hit?
We should expect it when it is ready. But
Awesome.
we're aiming for, I want to say, like a comfortable future. I'm not at liberty to say exactly when yet. We're not quite ready to make our release date announcement, but it should be coming soon.
There you have it.
I suck at this game.
No way. You just haven't played it as much as I have.
Yeah,
Justin, watching you, I don't know how to do it either. Let me try this before we have to get going. All right, so
Everyone gets a spin on the yo-yo.
I got the yo-yo. Can't get across there. That does make it spin. I was set up.
You got dead.
You were.
Dude. You got dead.
Yeah, of course, some of the change spilled out of your pocket as you fell like hundreds of thousands of feet from the
Oh,
skyscraper.
you can hold it. That's really cool. Okay, I got it.
You can
I
also
didn't
like
realize
chip
that.
away at it. You don't have to like do the full hold.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Ah. Oops. Ah. Oops. 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 Ah.
No.
Just like little kid with asthma, like.
Hey, give me.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Huh? Excuse me? Definitely a bug. Game breaking. Send it back.
Send it back.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, you're going.
We're going.
What?
Yeah,
All right,
it
on that
remembers.
I
note-
don't want you anymore. Get out of here.
You couldn't get rid of
Pipistrello.
it even if you wanted to. The game's going to live in your heart, just like that Cursed Yo-Yo.
Yeah. From Sports Authority. Thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah.
No, it's a pleasure
Thank you so
hanging
much,
out
man.
playing games with you guys. Always
Yeah, the
love
game is
supporting
awesome.
the Mix Media Indie Exchange.
Yeah.
If you need to look up the game, check us out on Steam. Look up Cursed Yo-Yo, Pipistrello, Pipistrello.
Wait, really? Cursed Yo-Yo first?
You can. I mean, it'll
that's
come
smart.
up. And just
Yeah.
in case you want to like stumble through Pipistrello.
I think. Are you sure Bannon's face won't come up when you look up Cursed Yo-Yo?
Yeah, just like one of those submissions from like some indie developer. Like, I'm going to make 50 cents on this game. And it's going to be
Yeah.
like,
And my face pops up going, ah.
what's the magic word?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Take care.